Roy Sekoff, founding editor of the Huffington Post, with us, responding to President Obama's comment a few moments ago. It's not perfect, Roy, but it's essential. Who are the winners and who are the losers in this?
Well, Ed, completely. The Republicans got everything they wanted. I mean, you can get the dictionary and show it to me, but this is not how I look at compromise, where you get everything you want and I get a few crumbs thrown my way. To me, I'm not saying it's capitulation, but it's right next to it. I mean, here's a perfect example. All you got to do is say, okay, they've extended the Bush tax cuts for 2 years, but unemployment for only 13 months. Well, you know, where's the balance there? How come that wasn't 2 years? You know, just to pick out that example. So I think that I understand the point that the president was making, but sometimes it's not just a matter of, you know, you got to stand where you live. You know, there's got to be some core value. You can't spend over the last 2 months, the president over 50 times has said, you know, we can't afford this. We can't give these tax cuts to the millionaires and billionaires. That's the line in the sand, and it just got erased.
What is the political conversation going to be in 2012? We're going to be right back where we've been for the last 3 or 4 months, and the Republicans are going to be here in 2012 saying what?
Yeah, well, Ed, you know, they always say, well, what do you do when you got the gun pointed at your head? But how come the Democrats are always the ones to blink? I mean, since Bill Clinton showed down Newt Gingrich over shutting down the government, it's been nothing but blinking, and blinking. So, you know, when's the other side blink?
How will the liberal base take this, Roy?
You know, I think they're going to take it, as you said, as Jonathan said, it's a bitter pill, and they'll say, make faces, and at the end of the day, they'll hold their nose and vote for it, and, you know, I think that's the way it's going to play out.
I think there's some political damage here for the president, but 2 years is a long time. Roy Sekoff, Huffington Post, always a pleasure.